5 seconds. Fellow delegates and co workers, let me start my address by congratulating the reception committee of the plenary session who have made it possible to hold it within a very short time. The Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee, under the able leadership of the President of the Pradesh Congress Committee and the Chief Minister, have risen to the occasion and made splendid arrangements within the course of only 3 weeks to hold this session in this historic city of Hyderabad with diverse cultural currents. Let us warmly offer our hearty thanks to these people. You have called upon me to carry the heavy burden of the President of the Indian National Congress, considering the galaxy of great freedom fighters, statesmen, scholars, thinkers, and administrators who have filled this high office and led the nation. A sense of smallness and humility creeps over me. It is known that I was reluctant to bear the burden of this office not only because of my own shortcomings, but also because of our multiplicity of complex problems inherent in the present situation, but on account of the pressure from friends with whom I had the privilege of working for 2 to 3 decades have made me agree to take up this responsibility. It is this confidence which these friends and the entire body of delegates have reposed in me, have surely emboldened me to take up willingly. I am sure, having elected me unanimously, you will give me unstinted cooperation, guidance, and support in the discharge of my onerous responsibilities. We are meeting at a crucial moment in our nation's history. It is also a crucial time for the Congress to which we are proud to belong. It is true that we have achieved a great deal during the 20 years that elapsed since independence. Our production has increased, our national income has gone up, many more of our people are literate. Educational opportunities have shown a vast expansion. The infant and material mortality has fallen. The average expectation of life has undergone a significant increase. Our agriculture is gradually getting modernized. Our industrial structure is getting diversified. Our armed forces stand guard over our frontiers with an increasing confidence, efficiency, and equipment, and yet all is not well with the country. There is more dissatisfaction today than when we were much worse off. The Congress itself has suffered in the process, and the last general elections have given us cause for inquiry and introspection. It is necessary that we should again review the state of the country, see where we have gone wrong. We should devise measures for restoring confidence among the people, going forward with confidence in our battle against poverty, unemployment, disease, and illiteracy. We should give our people the full and free life that they have a right to expect after the achievement of independence. During the last 20 years, Congress has been in office both at the center and in the states. This has certainly enabled the country to go forward and achieve a significant measure of economic and social progress. The great mass of the people supported us in first three general elections, not only because of the work we were doing and the esteem in which they held us, but also because we were the only organized party worth the name in Indian politics. Though there were other parties, they were largely from the Congress and did not differ fundamentally from the Congress ideology. But after the fourth general elections, the following picture has emerged. Its color and pattern never constant during the last 10 months. In only 8 states, the Congress was able to win a huge majority of seats, leading to the formation of Congress governments. In Rajasthan, Congress formed a government by increasing the strength with the defectors from the opposition party. In the other states, except in Madras, where opposition party gained an absolute majority in the assembly, what are called United Front governments were formed with various parties coming together to get a working majority. Later on, Congress was unseated due to large scale defections in Haryana and Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Floor crossings became a chronic disease these days. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of your letter of 21st April inquiring the terms and conditions for our sole agency. In reply, we would like to make the following offer to you as our sole agents in your town. On all cash transactions, we would allow you 20% commission, and on running accounts it would be 10%. Of course, if an account be paid within 30 days from the date of transaction, we may be able to allow a commission, say at the rate of 15%, but after the expiry of that time, it would not be possible for us to allow you more than 10%. All goods will be sent direct to you in cases, and it should be checked up with our invoices. If you find that any mistakes have been committed as to the quantity or the quality of the materials received by you, kindly let us know as early as you can. On receiving your complaint, we shall at once dispatch duplicate goods to you and take up the matter with our packers. The empty cases must be returned to us as early as possible, which can be put to constant use. Please send these cases carriage forward. With regard to the advertising matter, if you decide to take up our agency, we shall forward a few pamphlets and price lists of our goods bearing your name and address. We trust you will be able to dispose of these to our mutual benefit. We shall also send you some show cards for displaying in your windows. In case the above details are not sufficient, please let us know at your earliest convenience, hoping to hear that you have decided to accept the agency. Yours faithfully.